We are back with another Premier League game for you. We are away to Swansea City. Let's see what we can do with this one. We've got a good undefeated streak going so far. Let's see if we can do something and try and add to it. One swap to tell you of, which is Drinkwater. We're playing Drinkwater in centre mid instead of Kevin De Bruyne. We're going to bring De Bruyne on if we need him. I'm hoping we don't need him because we can't keep overplaying people all the time. With the Champions League and everything this year, we have to... Oh! Higuain, this is a simple header if I'm honest. We can't keep, as I was saying, we can't keep playing our top players all the time because they will fatigue, they will end up being injured, and that's the last thing we want. That's another lost ball there. Oh my word, it's 3-on-2, we need to get back. He's through, he's through. Oh, keeper. Alright, so we are approaching the hour mark. We've got a couple of subs ready to come on. We're going to put Joe Gomez left back, and we're going to bring on Kevin De Bruyne for Danny Drinkwater. So Swansea now going for a... Oh my god, the first time that they attack and they just put it over the top of the bar. Great header away. Fantastic play so far. Higuain looking for help. Neymar to Joe Gomez, who's got fresh legs now, bombing down the flank. Higuain turns. Oh my god, Hazard, he can't even get to it. That's a fantastic tackle. What? He gets all of the ball. That's a great tackle. That's terrible refereeing decision there. Oh my god, no way. That's a fantastic save from Kepa. We're giving away a corner there though. We need to get this away as soon as possible. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Swansea now pushing forward. Hazard trying to break. Higuain. Hazard in the middle now. Oh my god, we just get brought down. That's got to be a professional foul there. 75th minute now. Things starting to get a bit shaky for us because we should be winning if I'm honest. Neymar's through! Oh my god! Neymar pulls out a fantastic save. Oh my word, no way they're going to counter this. Fantastic defence from Joe Gomez. 85th minute now, Swansea still trying to get through. Simple defence there.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Higuain points where he wants the ball. There's no one in support with him now. Higuain. What the fuck was that?
Full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
89th minute now. We've just brought Giroud on. Two minutes of added time. Hazard. Giroud. Oh my god, Neymar! Oh, Neymar! Yes! Virgil van Dijk at the last second of the game or so. Wow. Wow. Giroud came on and made a difference straight away. Look at that, just defending the ball, crosses the ball. Neymar, to be honest, should score from there. But Van Dijk just, with his 9'6" frame, bends his leg around the defender, slots it home for us while the keeper is trying to recover from his first save. Yes, that's another win for us. Piling the pressure on early on in the season, but we're still piling the pressure on nonetheless. Welcome to another Champions League fixture. We're against Juventus, possibly the favourites to win this championship this year. The title, the trophy, whatever you want to call it. This is where the games get interesting. Let's see if we can make a dent into Juventus. Almost nothing happened in the first half. It was that little that there was no button for the highlights. It was still greyed out and blanked.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So
Douglas Costa coming on now for Cuadrado. So even more pace coming on.
Defenses are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
I think we're going to be looking at Olivier Giroud very soon. Cruz, Hazard. Gets us a throw-in. Trent. Goes for the easy ball, which is Hazard. Kante. De Bruyne. Goes wide back to Hazard. He's offside. What a knobhead.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ronaldo brings the ball down. Passes it wide. Neymar. Neymar needing to burst forward, but he's holding the ball up, in fact. Kante. Higuain. Higuain turns. Yes! Higuain turns. Puts us 1-0 up at the Allianz Stadium. Alright, we've got all three subs ready to come on. We're going to do a triple sub and hope no bugger gets injured, because that'll destroy us if someone gets injured. Van Dijk is going to be one that is making weight, and so is Toni Kroos. And we're also going to take Neymar off. We're playing him a lot. He's playing almost every minute of every game, so he does need a rest. Great ball in. No one's there.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box.
Yep.
That speaks of little ambition. João Cancelo gets rid without sophistication.
De Bruyne crosses the ball, and Gonzalo Higuain gives us a 2-0 lead. Great tackle. We don't keep it in there. 5 minutes left to go. As soon as we get the ball, I'm going to counter and put everyone at massive attack, just to see if we can do anything more. It will result in us leaving a gap at the back. However, it'll put pressure on them to get back as well.
Christensen boots it to safety. Ball's loose. Who's getting there?
It's a great ball upfield. No one there to collect though. Still Juventus now. This is all Juventus now. Okay, Higuain holding the ball, waiting for some runners. There's one runner, which is Hazard. He's totally knackered, his Hazard. He's ran his socks off today. And that should be full time.
And there goes the final whistle. Chelsea come away with the win. Really
2 goals from Higuain. Not bad for an old man. It's going to be very difficult for us to potentially replace him at the end of the season. Let's take a look at the group stage now. As you can see, we are 2 for 2. We've not lost a game yet in the Champions League. We haven't even drawn one. Juventus sitting in 3rd though, but you would assume they would come 2nd and qualify. This is the team of the month. Mbappe still playing for Everton, as you can see up front. Getting team of the month there with Neymar at Chelsea. Kovacic, Kante, Kolasinac, Van Dijk, Gomez. Absolutely brilliant. All good so far. We have another big derby game coming up. We're against Arsenal. We're going to be at home this time though. So let's see what we can do. Okay, here we go. We're at home. As I just said, we're against Arsenal. Let's start the game. We do have just one swap to tell you about, which is Higuain has been replaced by Olivier Giroud, and we will bring Higuain on as and when we need him. Also worth noting for this game, Hazard's through. I'll tell you what the change was in a second, because it seems like the change has worked. So normally we have a striker up front, which is about here in the middle, and then either side we have a left wing and a right winger. But for this game, I've moved Neymar and Hazard closer together, so they're just tucked in behind our centre forward as second strikers. So cross fingers, we get more than the one goal, but it seems to have worked straight away. 40 minutes played now, so just 5 to go until the end of the first half. Van Dijk, absolute beast in defence. Giroud's through. He looks right to Hazard. Hazard! Oh, brings out an excellent save. Kevin De Bruyne crosses it in. Hazard meets it with the head. Doesn't go anywhere, I'm afraid. Got a 1-0 lead into half-time. Great header. Neymar.
Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Aubameyang pups it through, and it goes. Oh my word! Brought out a save from Kepa. Lucky for us, the keeper was alive. He was not alive. He was alert, and he was there. Ozil with the corner now. We need to head this away first time. And Neymar, bursting down the flank. Neymar, still Neymar. Oh! Brings out a save. Unlucky he just couldn't put it away himself. That would have been a great solo goal. Koulibaly goes back to Kepa.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run.
No, he's free in the middle. Oh no, that was some terrible defending.
High quality goal, lovely.
Look at this. What even happens here? Oh, Jesus bloody Christ.
Decided now is the time to make their final change.
Oh, it's 1-1, about 80 minutes played now, give or take, so now we just need to attack.
He was looking very, very leggy. Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square. Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Virgil van Dijk against Aubameyang here.
Gets it upfield.
Keeper. Loftus-Cheek brings it down. Neymar.
It's Neymar. Loftus-Cheek.
Arnold.
Wide.
Hazard. Loftus-Cheek to Hazard. Hazard, can he cross it in? Higuain! Yes! Come on! Yes!
Chelsea are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count. Chelsea take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on. Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Alright, we've just scored. We've scheduled another sub to try and waste some time. Arsenal bombing forward now. Trying so desperately hard to try and get a goal. Oh! And no nonsense clearance. Puts it out for a corner. And now our last sub is coming on. We're substituting Koulibaly or Christensen, so we've got a fresh leg defender. Hopefully he can get this and header it away. 89th minute. And it's gone out for a throw-in. We've got 3 minutes left to play. Neymar with the thrower. Neymar gathers the ball, bombs forward.
3 minutes of added time. Chelsea need to hold on for
This should be it. That's the last kick of the game. Another fantastic win for us. The season is a strong start. This is a very, very strong start to the season. We've had a tough few games. Hopefully now we can have a few easy games and mount the pressure on to try and win this title.